You. What is up, everybody? It's RageCage20 here. You know who it is. We're back with another 2014 Jonathan Young cover. Today we have Blank Space by Taylor Swift. Now that alone makes me not very interested. However, looking at this screen saying that it is a 24-hour cover, completely a cappella and arranged in just one day. That sounds exciting. So I am interested in that. I was listening to the original. I've heard it before. Obviously, it's popped up on the radio. But I was watching the video, and I could only get halfway through it before I was like, I'm just going to turn this off because it's just pissing me off. Just watching the video of her getting upset at this dude. First off, gold digging hoe. But then getting pissed off at him, throwing fucking potted plants at his face, and then throwing his fucking phone in water and stuff. It's just like, I hate this double standard that it's okay for women to assault a man or destroy his property if he upset her, and that's perfectly fine. Like, I cannot subscribe to that double standard toxic behavior, and it just fucking pisses me off. So I was just like, I'm good. I'm moving the fuck on from this video. So Taylor Swift can suck my nuts. Personally, I think she's a horrible role model. But let's see what Jonathan Young here can do. Let's see if he can turn coal into gold here in this amazing acapella like cover. So let's join in the fun. I like that face he's making already. Ready to go. Fucking do that all the time. Perfect.
Nice to meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven sent. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. Hey. No money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly, and I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. Dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad girls good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby. I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies. I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. I'm the king, baby, you're my queen. Oh my god, who is he? I get drunk on jealousy, but you'll come back each time you leave.
Cause baby, I'm a nightmare dressed like a daydream.
So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Go long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
Girls only want love if it's Georgia.
If it's Georgia,
don't
baby.
say I didn't, say I didn't warn ya. Girls only want love.
Those girls, they only want Georgia. Don't say I didn't warn ya. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. And you can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. I got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Won't take this way too far, it'll leave you breathless, with finesse and sky. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name.
to say about how he made this in 24 hours? Hey, we listened to both of those. Not that one, because I've heard it before, but we listened to that one. I like that. I actually really like his Fireproof cover. This is my first attempt at an acapella cover. This is my first attempt making a cover in 24 hours. This cover was an experiment and a challenge to push myself outside my musical comfort zone, both with an unfamiliar style and time restraint. As I type this, it is 4:43 a.m. on Tuesday, October 28th, the day after Taylor Swift released this song. I did not know that, actually. And about 18 hours after I first heard it. Thank you for watching. That's, you know what? That is interesting, like, to hear, like, someone release a song. It's like, wait. I was like, oh, dude, I'm going to cover this song. And, like, let's do it immediately and get it out. That's kind of cool. Huh. Very little to say about this. First thing I got right out the gate, that just kind of a PSA that might reach some ears, might not. Love's not a fucking game. Like, don't be one of those people that's just like, you know, like, what is that? I want to say tender love, but that's not right. Tainted love. There it is. By I don't know who the fuck. Yes, I know. People don't read. I swear you guys don't read. Those last two songs were only. It's like, yes. Look up in the comments, and you'll note that I already said that to someone else. Read, people. Just fucking read. Anyways. In Tainted Love, I think it says something like, you think love's to play or love's a game or something like that, but sorry, baby, I don't play that way, you know? Like, people that just think, like, oh, you know, love's just a game. I could just fuck around with people's feelings and emotions, and who cares? It's just a game we play. Like, don't be that person. Don't be that heartless fucking bitch. Male or female, don't be that heartless fucking bitch. Because men can be bitches, too. So, yeah, just throwing that one out there. Don't fucking be like that. As for the cover itself, there's some nice points in here. Again, you know, PE worked with a time constraint for sure. And I like seeing him challenge himself. There's some really nice things in here. There's one thing that I didn't really care much for in general, and I think that was his acapella hi-hat that he was going for. I understand that he was trying to get the kind of pedal effect when you raise and lower the hi-hat and make that sound. I think he had way too much treble on that, and it was a little overpowering in the music itself. But besides that, nothing else I really noticed that was just like, oof, what happened here or anything. Nothing that I would say was bad or anything. That's the only thing that I really noted. The good here, let's put me back in. Let's go back around 30 seconds. First off, I like that freeze frame. The baritone, for which Jonathan Young is a baritone. The baritone definitely stole the show for me, which was amazing, and his bass was fucking delicious at certain points. That's really all I got here. 30, there's some beautiful baritone stuff going on here.
Hey, no money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny?
Those bops, dude. Just that bop, 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 bop. Like, that is just as clean. That is nice. That is solid. It sounds great. I love what he did with that. It just goes so well in the song.
Suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it?
And you can also hear that it's just like you would have to, again, he had a time constraint, but you would really have to, and I purposely kind of didn't care if I peaked the mic at all while doing that, because it was to make a point. It's just, I really needed to turn that one down. Like, a lot. That is just like, it is just stinging in my ear every time it goes off. It's just so fucking loud and just so hissy. It's just yeah, that's really my only critique in this song. Goddamn.
Funny rumors fly, and I know you heard.
It's just like all I can hear in this ear. It's so it's just distracting me from everything else that's going on. But anyways, some of those low bass notes, oh, fucking gorgeous. There's one in here that I didn't get a timestamp for, but I think it's after this point. So let's see if we can find it.
About me, so hey, let's be friends. Dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad girls good for a weekend. So
Even there's good voice doubling there, and that bass was pretty beautiful.
it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I got a blank space, baby. I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies, I could show you incredible things. Stolen.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful bass right there. But we'll get to one of the last thing I really have here, is around 150. There's some extra notes in here that I really like, but also that bass. That bass around 150, man, was just
Girls only want love if it's Georgia.
If it's Georgia,
Don't
baby.
say
that little extra that he adds there on top. Very beautiful. But those bass notes, though, they just got me tranced, man. Just fucking, his bass is just delicious. It's just it's open, it's warm, it rumbles. It's got a lot of good to it. He's got some really clean low bass notes in his vocal repertoire, for sure. He's fucking, it's wonderful.
only want love if it's Georgia.
If it's Georgia,
Don't
baby.
say I didn't warn you.
I won't.
I can also see his I can see his eyes looking over slightly, and it looks like he's reading the lyrics and then like looking back at the camera and singing them, and then kind of looking over and just glancing at the lyrics again and then singing it, or he's looking at something. But I noticed his eyes were looking at something in between.
Girls only want love if it's Georgia.
If it's Georgia,
Don't
baby.
say I didn't warn you.
I won't.
Yeah, he was looking at something. It looked like he was just checking in on the lyrics every now and then. But yeah, that's all I really got. This one's kind of a short one. I think he did a great job with this song. I mean, I guess this is technically his first attempt at acapella. That does make sense. He has done kind of a lot of multi-part stuff like this before, but I guess he hasn't made a complete song just with no instruments. I feel like he's gotten close to that, but he's not ever completely done that before. So I think, especially as a first attempt, this is really good. This is really good. And the song is catchy. Obviously, it's pop. It should be. If it's not, you're not doing pop right. That's the way I say it. If it sounds not catchy, it's probably not pop. Or it's truly not a pop song if it's not catchy. That's just how it works. But I hate the message. And I'm a little angry at Taylor Swift now for releasing stuff like this. This is why a few people I've known in my life have been like, yeah, we're banning Taylor Swift. And it's just like, it's just scary, because this really does seem to be the message right now. And I feel like it's tainting our youth, and making it harder for people to actually create lasting, meaningful relationships, because people just want to fuck around and not take things like this seriously. And I think it's horrible, and I think we have people like Taylor Swift to blame, at least partially to blame. But anyways, Jonathan Young did a great job with this cover. Don't really got much to say about it. Thank you for joining me. I guess I will I'll see you next time. I don't remember what the next one is, but well, since I'm full screening it, let's actually look. Oh no, I think it's another Taylor Swift song. Oh no. Alrighty. Oh, by the way, now that we're talking about it, in his Mine video, I thought that Be Prepared had happened already. I found out it did not. So I'm pretty sure in Mine was the first time that Jonathan Young unleashed an evil laugh. So that's cool that we got to see the first evil dark character cackle that came out of Jonathan Young there. That's wonderful. We're down to 4 songs left for 2014 in Jonathan Young. I'm excited to get through because we've been through a lot of Jonathan Young songs, and I'm really excited to get through all of them here. I don't know when I'll be back with Jonathan Young after this, but I imagine eventually because like I need to try to keep up ish. I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, thank you for joining me, and I will see you all next time.